If I get a podium, I will run 10 laps.
This up. I'm in a 4x4. Yeah, I got my wrist up. Chain, it came from dang. I got a tailor. It's a mess on my face. I'm trying to get lit. When it's outside cool with the list, shaking my business. I got it, send me fees, make a little nest.
So we're here at D1GP Thailand 2025 round 1. For off-season prep, unfortunately, we haven't tested this car. So the last time I drove it was at last year D1GP Thailand. But for the preparation, I actually did some simulator work. So I have practiced this exact layout. It's definitely more challenging than last year. So yeah, it's gonna be a tricky one, but I'll try my best. For the official practice, during my first session, I was trying to basically figure out the layout and what final drive to use. We actually run the same setup as last year's because the layout is pretty much the same. It's just in reverse. Coming into this season as a defending champion, there's definitely some pressure on me, but at the same time, I try to not think about it. I would just try to teach each round like the same as every other round. So try not to put pressure on myself, especially this round where there's a lot of good drivers coming around from Europe and Japan, and yeah, we'll try our best for qualifying, and I'm hoping to qualify in top 8 for this round.
96 แล้วก็ 96.5 ใช่ไหมครับ
So for the qualifying first run, my mistake came at zone 3 because after I tried to shift from 3rd to 4th, and unfortunately I think I shifted in the wrong moment, so the boost started to drop, and after I have to adjust my angle because I have to clutch kick after. So that's where I think I got my points deducted. Although I got 96, I'm still a little bit disappointed knowing that my practice run was a lot better than this. But yeah, qualifying, there's always lots of pressure. Hopefully, we qualify in top 8.
ออกสตาร์ทมาครับเชอร์วินเป็นคันนำแล้วเปิดแบบนี้นี่จะโดนหมิงหมิงเขียวนะครับ เปิดสปีดต่ำแบบนี้โดนหมิงหมิงขี่แล้วนั่นแหละครับถึงแล้วครับแล้วหมิงหมิงนี่แต่งรอเลยครับแต่งรอแล้วพลิกพร้อมแหมถ้าสปีดนี้นี่โดนหมิงหมิงเสียบยาวเลยนะครับ
ใช่ครับ
นั่นแหละครับโอ้โห
ดูการตัดสินครับ
หมิงหมิงแล้วก็หมิงหมิงครับ
หมิงหมิง advance to the top 8 go up against Davide Dorigo
โอ้ขึ้นไปเจอกับอาจารย์ครับดาวิ
So unfortunately D1GP season opener, we failed to get into top 4s. Going up against Dre in top 8, the weather changed quite a lot. I didn't expect the track to cool off this fast, so I was running the same boost that I had run during my top 16 battle, and during my first run I literally had no grip at all. I tried my best to follow Dre, but it was like driving on ice, so I tried to find the grip as much as possible, but it still wasn't enough. But unfortunately for Dre, he made a mistake while chasing me at the end. So for the first run, they gave a decision of one more time. Going into our OMT run, I had to chase Dre first. I knew that the track was so slippery from the first run, so I adjusted the boost, and it really did make the car a lot faster. And to be honest, I was quite happy with my chase run for today, knowing that Dre is one of the best drivers here, and I stuck with him the whole way. But unfortunately, during the zone 3, I think he pulled a little bit of a gap on me. Still managed to close the door on him, but that's where my mistake happens. When it comes to my lead, Unfortunately, at the chicane, I hit the cone, and the judges said that once you hit the cone, you will get a deducted of 1 point. And I also hit the finish line cone, also another point. So I think our chase battle was pretty similar to each other, but yeah, I think that -2 point handed Dre the win. I'm trying to make my car faster for tomorrow, so we have changed some of the settings, and right now I'm just gonna try my best and hopefully we'll get to the podium tomorrow.
หมิงโยนมาเลาะกำแพงเหมือนกัน
ว้าว
โอ้ยไม่ต่างกันเลยตอนนี้
เมื่อกี้ดูญี่ปุ่นแล้วมาดูจันทบุรีบ้าง
ทุเรียนพลังทุเรียนโยนไปครับสะบัดแรงๆกรรมการอยาก
So going into qualifying, our tactic was that first run just try to get the score on the board, which I believe I got around 95, and the second run I had nothing to lose, so I managed to score 97. Going into top 8, I was up against the legend himself, Kawabata. My first run, during the initiation, he came a little bit too aggressive, so he hit my front tire. So when I transitioned to try to get to the second clipping zone, the car just spun and he just came full on and hit my left front. We managed to took the win, but during that time, it was definitely intense because my car had a lot of damage, so the steering rack was a little bit bent, and also the tie rod, also the suspension. So going into the top 4, I was warming up the tires, and as soon as I tried to go straight, the car just pulled to the right. So I asked for the 5 minutes timeout, which my mechanic tried to recheck the alignment and everything. However, our steering rack was a little bit out of place. But I just have to basically drive the car what it is.
ไปแล้วครับป๊อปนำหมิงตาม
ป๊อปมีชนไนลอนสตาร์ทครับเปิดออกมาก่อนหมิงขยับเข้าหาครับแล้วโอ้ยเฉือนหน้ากันไปนิดเดียว
วัดใจอีกแล้ว
โอ้ย
เนี่ย
อะไรกันเนี่ย
วัดใจจริงๆไปเลยครับถ้าหมิง
ถ้ามีปาร์คเซนเซอร์นี่ปาร์คเซนเซอร์ร้องเลยนะครับ
โอ้ยเอาอีกแล้ว
ครับชิดเหลือเกิน
โอ้เรียกได้ว่าหมิงขับแบบนี้เนี่ย
โอ้ย สุดยอดครับมา
So during my chase run, our car has a lot more grip than Pop, so I just try to push him all the way around the track, and we managed to impress the judge. So we advanced to the final, and we were up against Giek this time.
ที่หนึ่ง
ฮะ
เอาแล้วมาดูครับ
ดึงจังหวะไว้ดีครับสำหรับหมิง
เป็นอีกหนึ่งคู่ไม่ห่วงการนำครับมาดูการตามดีกว่า
หมิงเริ่มเข้าเน็บด้านข้างครับโอ้
เปิดแองเกิลทั้งคู่เลย
มาแล้วตัดยาวออกไปครับแบกเกียร์เอาหมิงไปต่อไม่ได้
So my first run, I had to chase Giek first, and I know that his car has so much grip. So at the starting line, I just try to tell myself just push full on. The first corner, I managed to close in his door, and also the second transition going into the third zone, I believe he made a mistake. He put a little bit too much of an angle, and unfortunately he ran off track 4 wheels off, so I know that run was ours. So my lead run, knowing that I have all the advantage and knowing that my car also, the geometry and the alignment was like very messed up, I basically just have to finish through the course, and I know that I could get a win. So yeah, he definitely pushed on me, and there was some contact which was a bit scary, but yeah, we managed to took the win here. And yeah, it was surprising to me because I didn't really have that much confidence, because this track was so hard, and a lot of drivers, a lot of spotters have said that it was really tricky course, and we just took the win, so I'm very happy.
Yeah. Look, pressure on my shoulders, still I live. I've been sending prayers since my cousin worked the shift. Moving with the brightest, know the touch probably the
So for today, I made a promise. If I get a win, I would run 15 laps because a win is so hard since there's so many international drivers. And yeah, I think I kind of regret that decision right now because still got like 10 more laps to go and I'm exhausted. So yeah.